What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. So yesterday we've been travelling through the despair place again, and obviously I can tell the boss fight is coming because we've got a briefcase, we've got a phone to save before the boss fight just in case shit goes wrong. I've stocked up on a few health items, I've stocked up on bullets. I feel like the only time the bullet won't be good is if I literally lose. These seems like it's the seedings. So let's see what happens in this boss fight then. Seems like it's another egg. It's like plantations, aren't they? It's going to the same premise: shoot the thing, shoot the people, shoot the thing.
Again. A red tree and a translucent cocoon. I think we've reached the core.
The goddess of fertility will descend into Lucari, and then the sweet fruit will be ours.
I wonder what your boss looks like.
First step to creation.
This is just a pre-fight, isn't it? Basically.
Lisa's death sent everything into motion. There's no stopping it now. Her death proved how determined I am, how dedicated I am to all who trust in me. Galena and Lise, their deaths were not in vain.
You're gonna die next though, aren't you?
To the harvest. The Clarkson blood curse will be washed away. Life must be sacrificed. Blood purge. Blood purge. Blood. Blood. I need blood!
Cool. Go on then, bitch. You really are easy to kill. So just stay away from the roots and just shoot you only. Oh, you're different from the other one. Okay. Press the wrong button. Stuck. It's fine. Why is there no health bar on the dude? Why is there no hit points coming up? How do I duck? How do I duck? Right now I know how to duck. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much fucking shit. I don't have no bloody fucking indication of what damage I'm doing. Which is annoying as fuck. So I'm gonna have to quickly reload in the game. Just gonna fucking pop this puppy. There's no health bar. Another fucking bug!
Galena and Lise, they're both dead. I can't turn back now!
I should have reset the game when I should have done.
Can't die here! You can't erase it! Blood purge! The blood purge! We will create a new world! A new generation!
So this is the seedling chapter then, isn't it?
Blood must be
Then number 1 is the sprouting chapter. So the next one's going to be the blooming chapter? If there's going to be a chapter 3? What does your boss look like? Oh, like a butterfly. Cool. You look vaguely similar apart from you can fly.
That's the true self you worked so hard to find. I'm sorry, Lena. I gave you far more credit than I ever should have.
The Clarksons have always been the chosen ones, proud souls, divine life-given form. But at some point,
I don't see why people got a little bit offended with this game, though. People got offended with the transgender thing, but I don't understand why.
I need to purify this corrupt blood for the one I love most.
Who?
After I left home, I met the Red Soul and acquired a guide. And so I created the red powder and became an apostle for the red magic. The red powder transforms the body from within. It creates empowered souls.
Interesting.
And mature souls are the greatest offering one can present to the goddess. Lys and Galena didn't lose their minds. They both died with honor.
Died with honor. Just how deluded are you? Dismembered them and strung up their bodies in the name of vapid symbolism. Where's the honor in that? So what if they said they wanted to die? Cultists have been saying that for centuries.
Silence! You will impede us no longer.
Our cult's illegal.
You're always so smug. Oh, how I hate you. This is the last you'll ever see of my plan. Now die!
Well, it's just me and you now. Just gotta shoot and hope for the best. Because you've got no health bar. Which is my problem with you. Oh shit, you're good. Okay. Oh, I can dodge. Not much dodge, but I can dodge.
Fire and brimstone!
Ah, fucker. Come here, prick. Ice makes it hard when there's no health bar. Not gonna lie. Right, we're around until he uses fire and brimstone.
Purification!
Oh shit. Ah shit, York! We're fine. We're fine, buddy. We're fine, buddy. We're fine. Okay, go. We'll load a few more rounds.
No one can stop my plan.
Are you dead? Or are you just going into stage 2? You're in stage 2, okay. Oh shit, fucking hell, dude. You are a powerful boy. Okay, you doing a whirlwind power or...
This is true immolation!
You're going to die, Mr. Mothman.
This can't be happening. I'm supposed to be invincible.
Stage 3? Okay, yep, stage 3. Really, dude? This is really easy. I'd love a little bit of... York, please. Thank you. Welcome to my fucking god, bitch.
No one will be left to tell you about the plan.
I don't care about the plan. You're fucking up with an investigation.
No. How could I lose?
Because I've got a weird fucking tree arm, bitch.
No one can stop my plan. Now. Not even me. Red Tree!
Oh, fuck. Well, there you go then. That was quite easy, to be honest. Right, can we look around in this room? No. Great. A few boxes though, so I can pop these puppies open. The game does need to be reloaded though, because there's no, like, boss fight, or no health bar for the boss. But I kind of like it like that, because it makes it feel like, I think boss, giving you a health bar gives like too much of a giveaway. Like, you know how much like you have to wait or wait out and stuff. No, right, let me just top up on health. I'll just use the one small one, considering it's going to put me like near the top anyway. There we go. Thank you. The amount day where the small ones only give you 50. The small ones giving you 100 is pretty fucking good. There's got to be something that can give you more health. But I feel like 300 is a nice even mark, if I say so myself. Should be going into interrogation soon anyway with the future sets. Oh, he's dead. Or dying. Oh yeah, he got shot in the head, didn't he?
Lena, let go. I'm going to count to 3. Then you're going to get down on the ground and put your hands behind your head. Got it?
See this? If I let go, the bomb in the fireplace will explode.
Do something smart for once, Lena. Detonating that bomb won't solve anything.
You're wrong, Agent Morgan.
What would it do?
It'll give me the ending I've always dreamed of.
To blow yourself up?
Leonard, you're wrong. Killing me will bring back our family's prosperity.
No! I know I'm right!
You never change. Once you make up your mind, that single idea possesses you.
Huh.
It's almost like you're cursing yourself. Oh, my, always holding on to all your pain.
No! You're the one who's wrong!
So you went to murder because you thought your way of thinking was correct?
First told me about the disparity between your mind and your body.
The red trees in your back garden.
I didn't know how to love you.
Stop it! I don't want to hear this!
But I always knew from the very start.
Stop talking!
There was something special inside you. I also know that you had
Oh, gross!
intercourse with your older sister. Your own flesh and blood.
The older sister.
Shut up!
Who's the older? No.
I just didn't know how to treat you.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Was Galena the older sister?
Forgive me.
Or was she the youngest?
Stop. Please.
I never, ever hated you.
But what has Patty got to do with it? I know she's the Clarkson.
I always loved you. From the bottom of my...
Did you just break his fucking neck?
Don't, Lena.
This
You're
is
bleeding?
necessary. All of the corrupt blood must die. The Clarkson's blood must be purged. Then, the purity that's
you're bleeding
left
from the
behind
head.
can rebuild the Clarkson's legacy.
Is that the goddess of fertility?
Go and see her with your own eyes. You're an FBI special agent. Surely you can find her. No one can stop my plan now. Not even me.
No, stop!
Dad, please be a dad. Please be a dad.
Patricia Clarkson.
Please tell me that's not Patty. Maybe she's a good guy. Because she has the thing round her neck. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Where's the scar on his face gone? He has one. In the later game, he gets a cut across his cheek. Don't look up. Don't look up. There's going to be a massive fucking bloodstain on the ceiling. Oh, gross, there's a head. Oh my god, there's two heads up there. Jesus.
Paul! Oh, Paul! Oh my god!
He's going to blame me for the murder. Hello, Game Breaker.
Agent York? Can you hear me?
Hello, little Patty.
What is it, Patty? Where's Melvin?
Well, I don't know. He won't answer me, and he ain't at the sheriff's office either.
Fuck.
What should I do? You think he got caught up in some kind of trouble?
Oh, shit!
You're innocent in all this, aren't you, Danny?
I can't. Patty, I need someone at the Clarkson's house ASAP. I don't care who you send. They can also ask Daniel Clarkson about the details once they get here. And you should also call an ambulance, just in case. Got it?
Huh? Sure.
I'm going to head straight over to the sheriff's office, Patty. Let's meet up there.
Uh-oh. What happened to Melvin? Because he's not part of the Clarkson family, he's part of the Woods. However, his wife, or dying wife, is part of the Clarkson family hole. Hence why Patricia, which I do believe Patricia Clarkson is her real name. Hence why it's kind of eluding me away from the truth. Which is worrisome. The fuck's going ding? What? Please don't game. Please. Please. Load. 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 Fuck. No, we're still going. We're still going. Whew. Oh. God damn it. Head to Lucario Sheriff Department with Patricia. At night? Oh. Any new enemies? Alright, well, guess what? We're fucking going. Oh, it's so far. I know what I can do. At the end of the corridor. Oh, fuck, not this way. The other way. Around the front, there should be an easy way to get around. Danny's inside. I need to talk to Danny at some point. Oh my god, get away from me. You know what? Yo, just get off the skateboard, dude. Just get off the skateboard and just fucking go, bro. I know I haven't got a lot of freaking skateboard power left, but dude, get to the end of the hall, call up our lady friend. I'm hoping no new enemies spawn. We'll use you to get to the sheriff's house. It's probably the fastest way of getting around at the moment. Yeet! Sheriff's house? Yeah, sure, I'm down for that. Pretty fucking scary when there's all those people hanging around. Because they never fucking go away. That was probably the perfect time to do the side quest, though, instead of doing it when I did it when the game broke. I had a little bit of a panic attack. Slightly, when the game wasn't loading, but it's all good. Lucare. Do we have to come back when it's daytime? Kinda don't wanna.
It appears to be let's come back during.
Fuck! Alright, fine, I'll waste another 250. Ah! I don't wanna come with you. I'm doing this so I don't have to deal with myself in the night times. And plus it goes down on cutting out, I guess. Well, it doesn't really, because I can... I don't know. I'm talking over the loading screens. But still. I worry about Melvin. And I think he's got a problem for me too. The game is taking a while to load, maybe because it was spawning in monsters. Okay, well there's people inside, so that's good. Ah. Peace. No strange death. No strange other stuff. I'm probably going to wake up in Stinky. We'll wake up at 8, I guess. No, midnight only just fucking came down too. But it's okay. It is okay. Just sneak over to the upload real quick. I was wondering what was happening there. Just the music wanted to come and say hello, which is good. It is allowed to do that. Alright, how are we doing for beard-wise? Yeah, we're doing good. We'll do it when it comes a problem. I wonder how big it can get. Just leaving look like a fucking homeless person. Right then. I believe autosaves are still on, so that's all good. Let's go meet Patty. I don't think I should be wasting my money. I don't know. Fuck it, it's loading up the outside anyway, so what does it matter? What the fuck? Game? I don't recall being there? You doing alright, crazy game? Okay. There was probably a better option to go for the girl then. Like at the desk. I ain't fucking going all the way that way. No bloody chance. Look how far away it is. Jesus. It's miles away. At least I know where the fucking sheriff department is. God damn, good thing I got $2,000 in money too. Did they take money off me yesterday from waking up? I don't know. I've got $2,000. When did I get up so high? Is it from all the headshots I was doing with the monsters? I have no idea. Why can't I use you? I can't use you because you've just fucked off somewhere, haven't you? A lot of places open at 8, so this is good. It feels like also sleeping reduces or increase. I didn't get no fucking food. Get myself fed, you knob. Hello, little Patty. You okay? You worried about your daddy?
Did you find Melvin?
Nope. I can't find either of them.
Either of them?
Either of them?
Yeah. When I went home, it wasn't just my daddy who was missing. Mama was gone too.
That is not good.
This never happened before.
Is Melvin the bad guy?
Zach, we need to stop Professor R's plan no matter what it takes.
But she's dead.
Relax, Patty. You don't need to worry about a thing.
How?
I'm sure that Melvin just stumbled across an important clue that's stolen his attention for now. And I'm sure he's protecting your mother while he's at it. Let's just leave the investigation to the local police and rest for today. I need to prepare a report for the HQ anyway. How about staying with me in my room until we find them?
Bit creepy, isn't it?
But
You don't need to worry. I can't make you any homemade food, but I've got a first-class chef and a first-class concierge at my disposal. Oh, and a very affable bellboy. It's a lot of fun at that hotel.
You were confused just as me, Patty. But
okay, I guess. Thanks, Agent York.
no wonder I know you.
You're a lady, so you take the bed. Zach and I will be fine on the couch.
There's a couch. There's a couch in my hotel room? Why was there a couch in my hotel room? There's a couch in my hotel room. Fucking what? What's this? Oh! Nice! Huh. What we got? Oh wow, there's loads. I can hear it buzzing through the walls. That tiny yellow demon. Quick. Chase off before it's too late. They're not allowed to find those. They lurk in the water. Gleaming eyes, sharp teeth, and heavy scales. I know what I saw. A gator! It must be dealt with. For Christ's sake. Defeat one alligator. Oh, It seems like this thing cannot be killed by conventional weapons. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll figure something out. It's a UFO. What? I heard some crusty crept in here from suburbia and thinks he's a real skater. Well, is he all talk or not? Oh, right, okay. On skateboard course. I get it. Really, the bar's got a unique type of beer you can't get anywhere else. Try it. Let us know what you think. Okay, that was really easy. Check up. You ever been to the town's clinic? It's a scary place, alright. I'd steer clear if I were you. Well, I don't need to do those yet, but I know where they are if I need them. Come on, little Patty, we got something. Oh, hang on, while I'm in the real world. How many bullets have I got? I'll put one away. No, I'll keep all those 3. This seems fine. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll keep 6 on me now. Fucking hell. I don't need these anymore. Really don't need to waste my time with them. I'll put these away until I need them before I go into the dark sides. And I'll take out 2 yellows. 3 of those, because we need them. I don't know anything about sunscreen. I'll take this out too. And coals just in case. Yay, let's go. Need to buy some more of those. Like, literally of everything. Alright, back outside again now. That's good. Alright, come on, little Paddy. You need to take you back to my place. I ain't finishing that sentence. That's creepy. She's 10 York. Let's figure that out. Okay. Cosping up. I don't want to waste $2. It's all around the fucking corner. I wonder if she'll comment on the weird statue thing I've got in my room. You know where I put on my tokens? I need to go visit her again. See if I can get anything more, any upgrades and stuff. And see what I can get. I'm not going to be playing this in my spare time. But it's something I could focus upon. Cue the music. Come on, little Patty. I do need to... will I be able to do the shower thing now, considering I've been trying to fucking deal with it all this entire time? So annoying. I don't even remember having a couch. Oh, look at that, I have a couch. I didn't even know. Oh, bless. That's adorable. Will be a good...
Zach, the Clarkson family tree is nothing like we thought it was.
Patricia, York, use your
We
head.
need to reorganize everything we've uncovered so far.
Yes, we do.
She was so tired she fell right to sleep.
Of course she did. She'd be worried about her dad.
I'm in a very difficult spot right now.
John's like to take over?
I feel like this case is heading in a direction that will be extremely unpleasant for her.
Yeah, I think she's going to turn out to be a
I've
Clarkson.
never felt anything like this during any of our cases thus far.
Well, yeah, you've got to deal up with a freaking 10-year-old now. Sleep tight, little girl. I'm going to deal with my things, I guess. Okay, let's go. Link board. Ooh, more evidence has turned up. Nice. Okay.
First, let's go back to the beginning.
Chuck Thompson found the body.
Reese Clarkson's body was found hanging under a bridge over the bayou.
Down by the muddy bank of the bayou.
In a deserted spot, close to where the bayou meets the Mississippi.
Yes.
The one who fired the pistol at Heaven surely had no idea what he would find there.
No.
Speaking of which, Zach, Chuck, the man who started this race we're running, what's his occupation?
There's a crawfish duty. What a great ad.
That's right. He's a crawfish farmer.
Yeah, boy, I've been paying
And after
attention.
chasing a poacher's boat that crossed over into his farmland, he went up the bayou and was fortunate enough to find Lisa's body. I doubt
Yes.
It was a very pleasant experience for him. But if not for his discovery, Lisa's body might have started rotting out there. He's a difficult person to be sure, but
But her body only
he's
just
a bad
turned
guy.
up. Where the fuck did it go? You know that thing, like the that thing we found, the boat. I think the body might have been on there, just hiding somewhere. We moved it and came back.
Chuck said something peculiar.
Did they?
He claimed the Clarksons were a little better when their son was still around.
Which
I
was
don't know
Professor R.
exactly what he meant, but we ended up meeting the person he was talking about, didn't we?
Yes.
Under very unexpected circumstances.
Lena.
Leonard Clarkson. He
Lena.
ran away from home, found his true self, then changed names.
With Lena.
So, Zach, do you remember her name?
Lena Galman? Oh, Helena Dolman.
Helena Doman. The townspeople call her Lena.
That's why I got a name for her.
She was also known as Professor R while she plotted against the Clarksons.
Don't know why she's called Professor R. Got no reason. I don't know that. I really don't know why.
She's the mother of the new drug known as Sang Rouge.
Good, but she's also dead.
She must have also had a group of followers who worshipped her fanatically.
Yes.
I can see it now. Lena sprinkling down the red powder, corrupting every last pure and innocent girl in town.
Thank Christ we killed her before she got to Paddy.
Lena mentioned her plan each time we met.
Yes.
She must have taken us for utter fools, Zach.
Second daughter. So Galena was the second daughter. Eldest son. The older sister would have been the one we don't know, which I am going to predict is Candy. And Candy's daughter being Patricia in the bed.
She thought she was always one step ahead of us, and that we'd never see the full scope of her plan. Well, her plan isn't complete yet, and I know we can still stop it. That's why we need to learn all we can about her.
We can, but there's more we need to do.
Her alias was Professor R, and she was well learned in the areas of medicine and fire dynamics.
That's why she killed the dude with a bomb.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what weapon Lena used to murder PJ?
Either a gun or a bomb. Machete and an axe, poisonous gas, a miniature bomb.
Correct. She used a miniature bomb.
Blew her up.
To
Blew
tell
him
you
up.
the truth, she surprised me.
She killed herself.
That bomb was so well placed. It left hardly any damage on the building itself.
Only blast
It
radius.
still did amazing work on them.
Well, yeah, 'cause it was in the blast
Lena
range.
should have used that brain of hers for something more productive than that saga of revenge.
Oh, well.
For example, reviving Lucare's economy from the industrial sector. Widen your perspective, and you'll see that Louisiana is an industrial treasure trove.
Oh, well.
With her intelligence and her charisma, I'm sure she would have found some amazing opportunities. Such a tragedy.
Indeed.
Zach, there's one more important matter we need to think about here.
The eldest daughter.
Galena Clarkson, who was murdered in jail.
Who killed her?
Her body was dismembered, then rearranged into a V shape.
But why the
Patty
shape?
and Melvin claimed it was a severed roots killing, but that doesn't make sense to me. And PJ Clarkson disapproved of it when I met him in the other world.
Yes.
He saw Galena's parts lined up and was overcome by an inexplicable fear. Tell me, who killed Galena?
We thought it was Thingy, though.
Unfortunately, we don't have the answer to this one yet.
No, we don't. But I think that's the real killer what's going off here.
And it's too big a problem to solve with mere speculation.
This town's slowly getting smaller and smaller and smaller. That's 4 people dead.
The answer to
Potentially
this
5 and
question may
6
lead
if
to
you
a
include the other
major
dudes.
turning point for this case, and the final turning point for this story. You know it's true, Zach. I only hope it doesn't push us down an avenue we didn't plan on exploring.
I really hope so. Well, I got $10 for that. Oh, I've got plenty though. There's still more we need to do. I know it's called the Casa Pineapple. I know that. But it just sounds better if you call it the Casa Pineapple way. Fits. Pop. You need to know who that eldest daughter is. I think it's Candy. Candy Wood. Remarried.
Hey, Zach. Do you remember PJ's last words?
I do.
Lenny had intercourse with his older sister.
Would that give
His
birth
own
to Patty?
Flesh and blood. This means there's still one more person out there who inherited PJ's blood.
Technically 2 if they had a baby. It's a bit creepy how they talk about that, isn't it? And back to the fucking weird Jasmine in his undies. And Reverend. Great. Or Pastor. Oh, she's playing the guitar. Not met her yet. Like she's got a hobby of playing the double bass. Or cello. I don't know the names of them. I want to call the guy there Flint Cole. The guys who've seen Ruby, you'd know why. Is that? I thought she was blonde. Can I go down the bayou now? In the boat? Shh. Please?
Oh, fucking poachers, now I gotcha. Caught you red-handed.
Oh, you have? We're gonna see another dead body? What the fuck? Is that the eldest daughter? Has to be. That's Candy. That has to be Candy, because if Melvin is dealing with her all the time, we saw that a hand, which could only belong to 2 people we've seen so far. David, well, 4 people. David, and Melvin. My speculations is the big lady is Melvin. There's Candy, which my speculation would be correct that she is Candy Clarkson. Melvin, Candy Clarkson obviously having intercourse with Leonard. Leonard and Candy having a little girl, Patricia, which Patricia's not going to have a long life. She's probably going to die in her 30s or 40s, considering incest and inbreeding. And Melvin is looking after her, keeping her high on drugs, maybe? I don't know. Special reward. Disaster aversion bonus. Nice. Penalty because I killed a pedestrian. Oh! Okay. I have no idea. I killed 25 fucking squirrels. Jesus Christ. Alright. We do have to go into the investigation times now with the future stuffs. Which is, I know it can, like, skip a lot out. But might as well just get through this last little segment. So we can save it again. Soon.
There. Just please, someone stop that.
What? You okay, Zach? There's something about that's red. Oh, it's bubbling. See, there's the scar on the side of his face. We've not seen that yet. It was there in Deadly Premonition 1. It was fresh in Deadly Premonition 1. Is he having nightmares about the things he's seen? Please come out of retirement, Zach. Oh, fuck. Can we get rid of the blind? Because I want that as a thumbnail. Thank you. Oh, he lives with a crying baby. And it keeps him up at night. Alright, let's kick off chapter 3 then, shall we? Yeah, I know.
Let
Hey,
me
dude.
try and summarize this. Helena Doman was the mastermind behind the entire incident.
Not really, because there's something else going
But
off.
Helena Doman was actually P.J. Clarkson's son, who had severed ties with the family.
Well, it's not, because I tried to bring it back to what it
Helena
was.
was also known as Professor R, the mother brain behind the drug known as Sang Rouge.
And it's still out there.
That's right.
Is he still in the fucking toilet? Jesus Christ!
She was responsible for everything?
No.
Not everything, but most of it. Almost everything went according to her plan.
Almost.
But if you'd already figured out that much, why did you continue to stay in Le Carré?
I wonder, if you was listening to me, fucking a liar, or listening to or Zach, for example, you would have known that little fucking Patricia had no fucking parents around. Why the fuck do you think I stayed in Le Carré?
Because we had to.
For little Patty.
You had to. Whatever for.
I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
The goddess was still there.
I want to think the goddess is Patty. Just because. Pure-blooded of PJ and, well, Leonard and Candy. Because I do believe Patty's their daughter.
The goddess.
The goddess of fertility.
That could be Candy, though.
Lise Clarkson's body.
That's not Lise.
Not her. She was as beautiful as a goddess, but
Not the goddess.
she wasn't the goddess. She was just a tragic victim.
Then who is the goddess of fertility?
Candy. Candy Clarkson.
Person at the root of this case.
Candy
Is
Clarkson.
it some kind of metaphor? For example, the vast wealth that the red powder yielded.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside. But on the inside, she was a hollow void.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside, which means she was big. The girl in the boat.
And that void was threatening to swallow up all of Lucare.
I got you, game. I figured you out. Crying bothers you? Babies crying bothers you?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Who did he witness? What did he witness?
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Morgan almost sounds like a prophet talking about the end of the world.
He's getting agitated. Calm down.
Vague, elusive, and intent on deceiving those who listen.
Why are you trying to twist my minds on Zach? I know what he's done.
But every now and then he adds an interval of truth. Patricia Clarkson is one of those.
Poor little Paddy.
She's something special. Something irreplaceable to him.
Emily was irreplaceable. She died, and he was fucking broken after that. Hence, I think that's what happened to him. Zach fell in love with Emily, and Emily died. Hence why he doesn't like the fucking red tree. Ash in the fireplace, all messy. You know, what's this about? I shouldn't be wasting my time, but still.
The look far more burnt compared to the rest. Almost looks like they were used in conjunction with some kind of accelerant. Did you recently burn something there?
It's wood.
It's our fireplace.
Of course you're gonna fucking burn stuff there.
We're free to use it as we please.
You dumbass.
I see traces of resin. Which leads me to believe you burned up some sort of toxic substance. It doesn't matter what kind of fireplace you have. Burning anything other than firewood in it is dangerous.
Also true.
Next time, don't burn it up at home. Dispose of it like you would any other non-burnable refuse. Especially if it was something like a smartphone or a USB memory stick.
He's not that dumb.
Burnable refuse like a smartphone? Let's be serious here, Belle.
Why do you keep on calling a bell?
That's exactly the sort of data one needs to thoroughly immolate. Remember what you learned at Quantico.
Interesting. Let's deal with your jittering leg.
Instead of kicking your floor, perhaps it'd be wiser to invest in a soundproofing mat.
Are you irritated, Belle? Yes, of course you are.
But so are you, dude.
You think we lack a common human trait, and that bugs you. We're crazy. Human refuse. That's how we look to you, isn't it?
I would never go that far, but you did surprise me.
When?
Just doesn't seem like the kind of attitude one should display when in the company of others.
Dude, you've got a nerve sticking your fucking leg, let it out. I have it all the time.
Yes, we're sorry.
It's because of my nerves,
We
though.
agree with you.
I believe. Like, there's a point where I can, like, put my
It just made
tiptoes on the
us
floor, then lower my
remember
heel, it starts shaking a lot. Because, like, nerve.
a time when that noise kept ringing out, and we couldn't stop it. That flight from Newark Liberty to Seattle Tacoma. It was the first flight we took as FBI agents.
Oh, cool.
The plane was shaking violently due to turbulence. And when we looked to the side, we saw a young mother cradling a baby with a frightened look on her face. We got worried, so we spoke to her.
Good guy, Zach.
Then the baby started crying.
Bad guy,
It
York.
was so loud. We couldn't resist plugging up our ears. And since it was so loud, the rest of the passengers started glaring at us. At first, the mother and I waved our hands, trying to quiet down the baby. But our efforts were in vain. It never stopped crying.
Probably because it was
The
terrified.
more our anxiety levels rose, the louder its cries grew.
Huh.
Shrill and piercing. As if they were heralding the apocalypse. We were powerless. and the baby's mother was helplessly bewildered. Once the plane landed safely in Tacoma, the baby finally stopped crying.
Well, that baby's going to be terrified of flying for the rest of
He
her
heaved a
life.
sigh of relief and looked at the mother. Then she said, "Whose child is this?"
What the fuck?
We were shocked. So we asked her what was going on. Apparently, sometime after she boarded the flight, that baby randomly appeared on her lap.
But she was caring to it.
Then it ordered her to call me over, and kept sitting there, as if nothing was wrong. Can you believe that, Belle? Bizarre, isn't it? While we were
Strange.
talking, the baby disappeared.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, just throw that fucking information out the window and see what that does for you.
The being responsible for all that loud, grating noise simply disappeared without a trace.
Were you both insane?
Ever since then, whenever I hear a baby crying, I remember that bizarre experience.
Would that be something in York's head or Zach's?
What do you think, my fairy?
Who the fuck is this fucking fairy?
Was it some sort of sign?
Never to have a baby? I have no idea. But there's one thing to talk about, and that's the old messy letters again.
By the way,
I try to say I'd be
you're still
there.
searching for Patricia, yes?
Please find her.
You don't need to worry about that.
Because if she is 2005, 10 years later, should be 24? If she's 24, find her now, please.
We're investigating.
No, find her now, 24 years old. If it's 24 years old, if it comes across that Patricia is 24 years old, my speculation of Paddy Woods being Patricia Clarkson is fucking correct.
In fact, we've almost reached our goal.
How?
We just need to find some conclusive evidence.
She's my friend.
We sincerely hope that's the case.
We looked after her.
Believe, though. After all, so far you've just been barking up the wrong tree.
Eesh.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Yes, I'm not the culprit.
That's right. You shouldn't be wasting time here. You should be out there, looking for her.
Please find Patricia. I think it's little Miss
Then I'll
Patty.
just ask you straight away. Do you know where she is?
Fucking no!
We don't. But we can feel her when we close our eyes and become one with the world.
Because she can do it
It's
too.
very faint, but we can see her. We can see Patricia.
Are you
It
trying
is.
to distract
It
me
is.
again?
It is. It has to be. It fucking has to be little Patricia Woods.
Or do you really expect me to believe you're clairvoyant or something?
If I could show you the other side.
What do you think we are, X-Men?
Ooh.
It's metaphysical offender profiling.
It's a mop.
He actually asked me where Patricia is?
You should be looking.
Does he have full confidence that we'll never find her?
He has hope that you do find her.
Fine. I can deal with that.
You better fucking find her, or else
Just
I'm gonna be
asking
pissed with
everything
you.
I can about the Le Carre case.
That's got nothing to do with it, apart from she's the only one I've met in Lucara that has named Patricia. It's the only one. He's still fucking... I don't need that. This one.
So you think Galena was murdered by Helena Doman, her own brother?
No, because we didn't see that.
No, not her. Galena was someone else.
Then who killed her?
It's written in the report, isn't it?
Yes. But I'm asking you. Would you mind answering me in your own words? You see, I find your entire story highly suspicious.
Gosh, you fucking would.
It's a complicated matter. Extremely complicated.
It was Melvin! Melvin killed Galena.
By the way,
by the way.
How did the FBI find Lisa's body?
That's what I want to know too.
After 14 whole years.
Patricia would be 24.
That's none of your business.
Fucking is now still part of the
They
FBI.
just happened to be investigating the Clarksons' cold storage warehouse. By pure chance.
Well, you're looking for Paddy, though, aren't
There
you?
was some undercover terrorism plot afoot there.
I said it's none of your business.
Well, then we'll just have to guess. It was an anonymous tip. A tip related to Sang Rouge.
So there's someone else taking over. This you said.
The nail on the head, Belle?
Didn't you just say in the a previous episode of ours, Mr. Zach, that the tubby man from the first game, Keeson, FK in the coffee, you was chasing the wrong culprit? I really hope you come out of retirement, dude, and fix this.
But that's not what we want to know about. After all, the FBI gets hundreds of tips every day.
Of course they do.
Right, my fairy? It was always that way. Even back when we were on duty. Here's what we really want to know. Why, out of all those tips, did you select that one? Would you tell us that much, Belle?
Sorry, I got interrupted.
What urged you to make a beeline straight for this case?
That's none of your business.
It should be, considering I was also related to that case once upon a time. You
Don't
think
let
I'm
him
part of
draw
it?
you into his game.
No!
Stay calm, Aaliyah Davis.
Oh, don't do that in your third person. Ponder. Oh, okay.
The future influences the present just as much as the past. You asked me why I spent an entire 2 days observing you before I came to speak with you. Well, here's why.
They finally answered my fucking questions.
Over those 49 hours, I observed the intervals between your actions. When you were neither doing something nor doing nothing. I intently studied your intervals between action to action, and action to inaction, to action. People reveal everything during the intervals between their actions. For example, when you eat alone versus eating with someone else.
Go
the
ahead.
most prominent differences always appear when someone either begins or finishes eating a meal. And since these are unconscious actions, they can't be consciously hidden. When you prepare to eat or finish eating, when you move in to clean up, when you pick up a book or close one, when you raise a cup of coffee to your lips.
This?
Human actions speak volumes.
You mean the thing where I put the two fingers to my head?
Not even the person doing the actions is conscious of them. That's what lies in those intervals.
Because Zach tends to look up to do it, but York used to put his fingers to his head.
That's my modus operandi. And here's the conclusion it helped me reach. There's one other person in this house,
How is that?
isn't there?
You're incredible, Belle. You outdid all our expectations. Impressive, to say the least.
I don't think there is.
You're right, Belle. But
Oh, there is.
half right.
York.
Half?
You should still be proud, though. Honestly, we never thought you'd make it this far. You've got real talent.
York's not gone.
Most of what you...
Most of what you say
If this
is...
goes to
There you
court,
go.
I won't let you claim that your testimony is inadmissible just because of your little indulgence there.
Fine by us.
Have another coffee?
We can even put it in writing if you want. We won't run or hide. Will we, my fairy? Where's the paper? I know I had it around here somewhere. Where is it?
Why are you wanting to puke? Careful.
We're fine.
The sanctuaries.
Hey, everything okay?
Fucking
What's
fine,
going on
Christ,
out
dude.
here? Oh, don't tell me.
He's just suffering from nausea. I was more worried about you. You were in there for quite some time.
Like a few days' time.
Sorry. Ever since you got here, I've been all backed up.
Mr. Morgan, can you stand?
Is this a sign from the coffee? What could it be?
No!
Tell me. Think.
Come
Is
at
that a
York,
dragonfly?
we need you now. In the coffee. It's good within the coffee. Where is it leading?
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
He's not dead.
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
Oh shit.
Some odd fella was following her around,
Yeah?
stalking her like.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie.
So what?
And she was into the really bad stuff.
What do you mean by the really bad stuff? The red thing?
The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess,
He's carrying it out.
mentally and physically. That's why I created the Holy Red Powder.
So who did it? Can't be Avery.
You okay? Hey.
We're fine.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah, this episode might go on for a little bit longer because he's trying to get to a save point somewhere.
tired. Would you take us to get our medicine?
Sure. It's in the bathroom, right?
Oh, you don't go in there, Zach. It might stink. That explains all the empty cartridges around, all the empty packets. Oh, I'll do that too.
Seems like he's calmed down a little. We should let him rest for a while.
Yes. Come back tomorrow?
One more step and I could have cornered Morgan.
You pressured him too much.
So be it. I can still keep investigating even if the owner of this chair isn't present. Simon Jones, what a piece of work. How can anyone have such bad timing?
Huh. Can I save the game? Well, there's two culprits. Masters of Pizza Box. He's probably got a good retirement plan, hasn't he, really? Pondering. Yeah, I need to try and get to a save on, that's why this video might go on a little bit longer than normal.
Shouldn't you look after him?
I gave him his meds and let him rest.
Let him rest where?
In the bathtub.
What?!
It happened to have a blanket and a pillow in it.
Fucking goddamn it, Zach.
What? But why?
I don't know. Maybe he sleeps in the tub.
Fucking hell, Zach.
I feel like I saw that once in some vampire movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, how long has he been like that?
It's stage 4 cancer. He's had it for a while.
Oh, no. Poor Zach.
No. No. I'm talking about his face.
What do you mean his face?
It looks as white as a sheet. You can even see all his veins. I've never heard of any cancer side effect like that.
Who knows? Now that you mention it, he started going really crazy around the beginning of December.
Why?
In what way?
He changed pizza places.
Okay.
This better not be another joke.
It's not, really. It's not. Before December, he always used to order delivery from a Chicago-style joint all the way up near Medford.
I wonder if York's coming back.
But one day, he took one look at one of their trademarked red boxes and totally lost it.
Fuck.
Red, huh?
You better believe it. He started screaming gibberish at the pizza boy and chased him away. Next thing I know, I see him toss the pizza box out his window.
That must be York's triggering.
Do you think that's when his fear of red began surfacing more prominently?
Beats me. I mean, there isn't a better Chicago-style pizza place that delivers around this area. How could someone give up on that just because they don't like the box? I don't get it.
Maybe red's something else. Gotta be.
Were you serious for even a fraction of that story?
Wow, you're a bitch. You are a bitch. Come on, Simon, what you got for
Let
me,
me
guy?
get one thing straight. You started this investigation based on an anonymous tip, right? What kind of a tip was it? Phone or mail?
What does that matter at this point?
Excuse me, you should be your FBI partner. You should be able to tell him this kind of stuff. Unless he's in on it.
This may surprise you, but these kinds of details really eat me up inside. I always get hung up on the most insignificant of details, especially during the most vital times. For example, you know how people go to bed early the night before they have a big job?
I don't.
That's exactly the time where I start focusing on meaningless nonsense.
Same.
When did I last clip my nails?
Not that kind of shit.
How long is my milk good for? I just can't help myself. I can't resist the need to know.
You've lost
the
it,
way
mate.
I am.
Really careful with my arm drags. I'm gonna fucking pull this thing off. I need to see the damage I'm doing.
It was sent in an envelope. Postmarked December 28th, sent out from Louisiana.
Don't you do it? It said start of December.
What did it have inside?
Yeah, let's not miss that, I'll pull it off.
A postcard with a dragonfly on it. A wrapped sample of Sang Rouge.
Fuck.
And a note.
What did it say?
Investigate the Clarksons. F.K.
He's still alive? If he's still alive, it would make sense why Mr. fucking Yorkie boy started going a little bit crazy. If he had the same
That's
letter.
it?
Yes, that's it.
God, if York found that out, I mean, Zach would be freaking the
FK?
fuck out. Frank
Anonymous tip,
Keeson.
remember? It's obviously just a fake name.
I fucking hope so.
Did you confirm that?
Of course I did.
How?
Louisiana has a population of 4.5 million.
Yeah?
The FBI database has a list of 6,682 individuals whose initials are FK.
And none of them fucking come up to mention that one of them is in the fucking Greendale murder cases? Followed by fucking Zach?
1 out of every 6 individuals is a child under the age of 14, born after 2005. The remaining 5,500 people include those whose initials changed after they married, or incarcerated individuals. After subtracting those, I was left with 3,800. That's when I stopped searching for FK, and I decided to change up my approach. It isn't important where the tip came from. All that matters is solving the case.
You didn't look to fucking bother the Greenville cases?
I got this far by taking the most efficient route possible.
Please tell me your efficient route was looking at the fucking case files for this bloody case that York had, realizing that they're linked to Greenvale, and would have found the fucking perpetrator being FK in that game.
Are you satisfied
Or in that
now?
case.
Yeah. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Yep, it all checks out.
Elia's so fucking stupid. She's the...
The letter that was delivered to me bore the Clarkson symbol.
Yes?
A postcard decorated with a dragonfly. The mark of the Clarkson family.
Yes?
A single sheet of paper ordering me to investigate the Clarksons.
Yes?
And
The FK. Don't need that. No doubt the best thing to look at is probably this on the floor. Fuck off, let me look at it! It's not letting me look at it! I know it's what I need to look at. I can't do it. No! Fine, let me get rid of this out of the way. I might be able to look through this.
What's wrong, Aaliyah? You hungry or something?
Oh, don't pronounce on that word.
excuse me? What are you insinuating?
Well, you're staring right at an empty pizza box.
Yeah, sorry if this video is actually going to prolong a little bit. I need to get to a save point, and there's no save point around for a while.
Please don't compare yourself to me. Besides, I have a refined palate.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Dude, pizza's fucking great.
Pizza is a sacred food, remember?
Sacred. I
You
agree.
don't need to feel embarrassed for being unable to stop staring at it. It enthralls all who gaze upon it.
I agree.
That's
Pizza's like a
power
fucking
pizza.
king.
Stop, Agent Jones. I've had enough of this sacred pizza bit.
I will slap you.
I'm sick of you Chicagoans and your obsession with pizza.
Well, they are from Chicago.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. 24 hours a day. That's all you ever talk about.
It's Chicago fucking pizza.
You gonna launch into a tirade about how deep dish is the only proper way to make pizza?
It should be thin, because it goes all like over the side.
No, Aaliyah. You just don't get it, do you?
Please tell me you're going to go
As
thin.
a Chicagoan, I'm proud of the deep dish pizza.
But
But get this. I love New York style pizza too.
New York's the best style.
It doesn't matter what kind of pizza
just don't like
it
deep pan.
is. As long as it's a pizza,
I think deep pan for me, there's too much bread on it, while like New York's like so nice and thin. Nom, 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 nom. New York's my favorite kind of pizza.
still don't get it? Okay, here. I'm gonna put it in terms that I'm
I don't
sure
want to talk about
even
fucking
you
pizza,
could
Simon. I want to fucking save the game.
All pizzas are created equal.
Well, not really. Some are small, some are big, some are fucking huge, some of them are folded in half. Mwah!
Eat your heart out, Nietzsche.
Huh?
Just forget I mentioned anything.
Thank you. Can we go to the case at hand now, please? There we go.
So, why did you decide to take this case?
I can see fucking York's suit up there.
Really? I don't buy it.
Why not?
You aren't just following orders here. You've got way too much emotion invested in this. Some kind of special emotion. There's no use trying to hide it.
She doesn't believe Zach in anything he says.
Despite how I may look, data analysis is my forte. I know how to see through lies. I don't mean to be nosy, but would it kill you to confide in me a little? I didn't manage to live this long simply because I'm fiendishly handsome. And besides, we're going to be tiptoeing across a thin line of legality with the rest of this case. So
Ooh.
I'd prefer to have some probable cause. That way,
Wow.
at least I can back you up when you need me to.
There exists in the world a single path along which no one can go except you. Whither does it lead? Do not ask. Go along it.
You're pulling out Nietzsche at a time like this? Come on.
I have a little brother. After overdosing on a certain drug, he was thrown into rehab. He's been clean for 2 years now, but he still won't utter a single word. All day long, he's plagued by hallucinations.
Fuck.
He can't tell if he's dead or alive.
Fuck.
If this is reality or if it's all a dream.
Nothing's found out the hard way.
That's right. The doctor can't tell what's causing his condition, so they can't treat him.
Great.
He just told me to prepare for the possibility that I may never get my brother back.
I'll have to try and force out an ending for this game though soon, because I need to fucking save the game, but I can't do that yet.
This was his. I bought it for him after he graduated high school and found a job.
So what might have to do, because I'm going to have to stop recording my voice in 10 minutes. So I might just let the game continue until I can save it.
He never got a single chance to wear it, though. Someday, I believe that he'll get better. And I'll get to see him put this on and head out to work.
So that's why you wanted to do it for the Sang Rouge.
So you think that if we nab the person behind all this, we may figure out how to conquer the addiction?
Right.
And you think it's Zach.
You really think it'll be that easy?
I don't know. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. He's the only family I have in the entire world.
And Elia, did you know if you are found out that you're actually looking into this case about Sang Rouge and found out that all these links are to Sang Rouge, and your brother is incarcerated with it, you'd be pulled away from this case because it is linked to you and your brother, meaning you would do more things or interrogate people or arrest the wrong people, so you'll be taken off this case. So Simon has the rights to report you for this, so you need to be fucking careful because I'm not on your side right now.
What about your parents?
When I was only 13, Katrina took him,
What the fuck's
leaving my
Katrina?
7-year-old brother and I behind.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already dealt with my past. Now I'm just working as hard as I can to complete the duty I've been given.
Maybe
Yeah.
Zach's going crazy with the red stuff because of York.
Hey, Agent Jones.
Like, York's trying to
Just
come
wanna
out and he's trying to
double-check
stop
one
it.
thing. You didn't find anything in the bathroom.
Nope. Nothing in there.
It must be the bedroom then. Just like I thought.
Are you serious about this?
Huh? Now you're having second thoughts?
You can't do that without a warrant. If he finds you, you're done for.
Well, not exactly.
Then what?
I understand how you feel, but he's got an incurable disease. And he used to be one of us.
He did.
So? The truth he's given us so far could all be completely fabricated. He's a genius lone wolf agent who solved nothing but difficult cases during his years of active duty.
You just don't like the
That's
fucking
what
guy
they
'cause he's
told
better
me
than
at
you.
Quantico, at least. Over and over again. I had to listen to them talk about how no one could ever replicate the kind of work he did.
Some agents are better. Just fucking deal with it, like you're not going to be better than fucking York or Zach.
Well,
For fuck's
let's
sake.
be real here. You saw his face, didn't you? It was inhuman. It looked like the face of a killer who's been possessed by death.
He was possessed by death. He's seen, as far as I know from my own perspectives, he has seen a few people die in Greenville. Don't remember all of them. One of them was Sarah, Gina. One was Emily. George might have died. Kaysen died. Emily was his fucking closest friend in Greenville that died as well. So that's a little bit of a fucking bullshit from you. He saw 2 people get blown up, for the matter of fact, in the last fucking episode. Was that today's episode? I think that was even fucking today's episode. So don't fucking say he's been possessed by death. He's seen lots of death. And yes, if the Red Tree fucking did this to him, leave him fucking be, you stupid, silly fucking woman! She's pissing me off.
Patricia Clarkson is here, in the next room, only a single wall away from us.
I don't believe you.
After 14 years, he went back to Le Carré, kidnapped her, and imprisoned her here.
I don't believe that.
He's trying to complete something big right now.
I don't think that's
Something
true.
that's deeply connected to Saint Rouge.
Yes. Right. Half of your story might be correct. He might know that she's in there. Yes, that's fine. But I don't think she's against her will. Find out then. Go ahead, because I don't think she's fucking in that fucking room. One bit. See? Just fucking case files of Kate. That's creepy.
What is all this?
This is disturbing. He didn't give up on it. He never gave up. Yoke actually never gave up. I can't control this character properly, so...
Pictures of people from Le Carré.
Lena Dawson's dead. Yep. Lisa's dead. Melvin Woods is dead. Candy Woods is dead. Because that's fucking what's telling me there. The mirror's alive. Lena's... Oh, I know who she is. Miss Carpenter's fine. I thought George died. I knew it, but it doesn't say. So Candy Woods did die. And so did Melvin Woods. So that's kind of a spoils the game then if you look at this carefully. Raven... Oh, that's Raven Yahoo who's on the drums. Not met Lewis yet. David Joara's still alive. So Lena Dawson got blown up. Lise Clarkson just died. So Melvin and Candy Woods must be next. And someone down there? Begin with an X?
And this
Xander?
wall is dedicated to Greenvale.
Like I said, Sarah, Gina. I can't remember he died. Emily as well. Emily would have torn him in half.
All the deceased have been crossed out.
He would have been following this case for miles. He doesn't go anywhere anymore because of the red.
Sheriff Melvin Woods.
And Candy Woods. Fuck. She's not there. It's gonna be something disturbing, but I don't think...
Lise Clarkson?
He's trying to figure it out, isn't he?
Where's Patricia?
She's not here, you fucking idiots. Whoa, hello.
That's our altar. What are you doing?
Oops. Calm down, Zach. I'm so confused what's going off. I've always thought Zach was the good guy, not the bad guy. What the fuck is going on in Greendale? He knows they're connected. But he's not freaking out by going in there, though. You just assume. You don't fucking go into rooms and say, I know she's in that room. Oh, where the fuck is she? It's like, they're fucking not there. They can't tell the fucking truth. He's probably been trying to go fucking crazy, trying to figure it all out himself. He needs to figure it out. He'd probably still not let go of his detective work. Probably goes in there all the time thinking, like, the fuck do I do to fix this? You okay there, York? 2005, yes, I noticed that. Yes, I know I'm on Lucari, Louisiana. York, she can see you smoking it. Red seed. Oh, his face starts to crack. What the fuck?
York! Agent York!
Are you dreaming?
Agent York!
She's trying to wake him up.
York! Agent York!
It's because of the red seeds he's gotten.
Hey! Agent York!
It's fucking him up. The red seeds,
Agent York?
all the seeds he's been collecting have been breaking his mind. That's why the red's like fucking him over now.
Hey, Agent York.
Yo, you've lost your fucking mind. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Sorry, Hattie, I'm fine now.
You been trying to quit?
More importantly, do these red seeds come from some kind of plant that grows around this area?
I don't know. What do I look like, a botanist?
She's clever.
This
Not
isn't
noticed the
your
fucking pen
average
around the neck
backwoods
yet?
Town. The Clarksons' ego and control has been piercing the town's heart like a massive dinosaur bone. But over this past century, time has been busy eroding the beast's power from...
I love how it's like two investigative stories at once. I love that.
Everything that once fortified this town is polluting it with putrid gas and rotten marrow.
I love this. It's great.
Zach, this is the point where it all collapses.
The red seeds is what's been, I think, because of that little segment there we saw his face starting to crack, so I think the red seeds is collected from this case and the previous case might have affected how things have been going. Search clues at the altar. Is that what you just told me to do? Sorry, Pi, but I need to go and save it real quick, girl. Let me just go look for a fucking save point. Because I need to find that shit. Which is the closest one is the skate shop. So, I'm going to leave it there for today with this video of Deadly Premonition 2. Sorry it was a long one. I had to try and get to a save point. Now we're back in Greenville. I can finally get around on doing that. Right, so the mechanic's down there. So yeah.
Town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, so we're going to leave that there for today. We're going to pick up tomorrow, figure out what the hell's going off with York and shit like that, or Zach, or what's ever happening in this place and the old place. But either way, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out. So let's cue the music.